A battle not just of men, but of ideologies. A war where elephants clashed with cannons, where tradition met technology, and where an empire fell before it could adapt. Welcome to Heritage Unfolded, where culture and history come alive as we dive deep into history to uncover hidden truths and dissect the power struggles of the past. Today, we unravel the epic clash between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. To understand the First Battle of Panipat, we need to understand the India that existed before it. In the early 16th century, northern India was ruled by the Delhi Sultanate under the Lodi dynasty, an Afghan lineage that came to power after the decline of the Tughlaqs. Ibrahim Lodi was on the throne, a ruler with absolute authority but zero diplomacy. He was young, headstrong, and suspicious of his own nobles. He replaced experienced commanders with loyalists, alienated regional governors, and created deep resentment in his court. And while Delhi crumbled from within, forces beyond the northwest frontier were watching. One of them was Zahir-ud-Din Muhammad Babur. Born in 1483 in the Fergana Valley, Babur was a descendant of two legendary conquerors, Timur and Genghis Khan. He inherited his father's kingdom at 12, lost it at 15, fought over Samarkand, wandered in exile, and finally established himself in Kabul. But Hindustan was always in his dreams, a land of immense wealth, fractured rule, and weak military resistance. In his own memoirs, the Baburnama, Babur called India a country of gold, but no order. By 1524, disaffected Afghan nobles like Daulat Khan Lodi and Alam Khan invited Babur to invade India and overthrow Ibrahim Lodi. Babur saw this not as an invitation, but as fate. He marched in not as a raider, but a claimant to kingship. In April 1526, Babur's army reached Panipat, a flat, open plain about 90 kilometers north of Delhi. Ibrahim Lodi too arrived, confident in numbers. He had over 100,000 troops and 1,000 war elephants. Babur had barely 12,000 men and some 20 to 24 cannons, but Babur had three secret weapons: gunpowder artillery, mobile cavalry, and tactical innovation. Babur employed the Tulugma strategy, dividing his forces into left, right, center, and flanking reserves. He also used Ottoman-inspired field fortifications, a barricade of wagons and cannons tied with leather ropes, creating a lethal crossfire zone. The early morning air was thick with tension. Ibrahim ordered a full frontal assault, his elephants leading the charge. But as they advanced, Babur's cannons roared. The noise, smoke, and impact terrified the elephants. Many turned back, trampling Lodi's own troops. Babur's flanking cavalry now encircled the disoriented Lodi army. The center held strong, the sides collapsed, and the Sultan's army fell apart. Ibrahim Lodi died on the field, fighting bravely till the end, abandoned by his generals. Within hours, the mighty Lodi dynasty ended. Babur marched into Delhi not as a looter but as a ruler. He didn't pillage the capital. He declared himself Padshah of Hindustan, marking the beginning of the Mughal Empire. He had conquered not just a city, but a civilization unprepared for modern war. Here's the uncomfortable truth. India did not lose to Babur. It lost to its own divided leadership, outdated warfare, and refusal to embrace change. The nobles who invited Babur weren't traitors. They were products of a decaying system where personal power mattered more than collective stability. Ibrahim Lodi's court fell not from cannonballs but from arrogance, short-sightedness, and isolation from reality. The First Battle of Panipat laid the foundation for 3 centuries of Mughal dominance, a dynasty that would give India art, architecture, administration, and also internal conflicts. Babur's victory wasn't just a chapter in Indian history. It was the prologue to an empire that redefined the subcontinent. Panipat was the beginning, but it wouldn't be the last time the fate of India would be decided on this battlefield. 2 more Panipats would follow, each deadlier, each darker. But this was the first warning. Adapt or fall, unite or perish, lead or be led. This is Heritage Unfolded. We don't just remember history, we challenge it. Subscribe, share, and join us in uncovering the truths buried beneath the dust of time.